Good day, Dr Vesuvius here, Professor of Pretendology at the University of Unreal Life, and I am here once again deep in the bowels of the earth, exploring and looking for goodies, of which I am in the right place. If you remember last time I tunneled down to level 11, and this is where the good stuff is, or where the good stuff starts. And what I want to do is I want to do a technique called branch mining, which it does exactly what it says on the tin. You basically branch out from a point and try and maximize the amount of resources you get for the amount of digging you have to do. So I've got a good supply of torches, I've got my tools, I can start the branch mine from here. So we start with just a simple tunnel like we've already got here, and then we'll branch off in one direction this way. Oh, isn't that pretty? Now what I like to do is I like to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in, and then just quickly do as far as I can without moving into the side, and then I'll put a torch there. Now that does two things. It lights this tunnel that I'm digging right now, but it'll save me a little time later, as you'll see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can actually dig 5 blocks, as you can see, without moving, and then touch. As you can see, I'm exposing some ores over there, but I've not actually dug them out, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm losing cobble when I do this, because I'm not going to be able to get to that cobble before it despawns. But it's okay. Cobble we have plenty of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now, not found anything fun yet. So, oh, we found a nice open area. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop here. Hello, Mr. Zombles. I'll come and see you in a minute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the start of the branch mine. Now, I've dug this tunnel here, which will have exposed anything of interest that was in this row that I'm pointing at of blocks. So, if I dig a tunnel here, it's going to expose anything of interest in this row of blocks, as well as on the other side. So, for digging one tunnel, we're actually exposing where we're digging and either side of it. So we're maximizing the amount that we can actually reveal compared to the amount of digging we have to do. Now we have two fun things here. First up here is gold. Excellent. Not as useful as you would like in Feed the Beast. There are a couple of mods that use it later on. In vanilla Minecraft, it's almost useless. It's just for pretties. But it's shiny, so we collect it. And this stuff is something called redstone, which is part of vanilla Minecraft. It is the ore that drives a lot of the technology of the game. You can do things, even in vanilla Minecraft, that looks like machinery. Things like pistons, and very, 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 very useful. So we'll have some of that. And we've got some coal up here, which I'm just going to grab. That should not be digging up like this. Breaking the cardinal rule. Alright, now you remember when I got to a point, I dug sideways, and that's what we've intersected here. And what that means is I've already got light here from the one torch that I placed before, which means my 40 torches that I started out with are going to last me a lot longer than if I was lighting each tunnel separately. Finish this tunnel here until we get to where it opened up into the big space we saw before. I can hear our zombie friend there. He can smell us. There we go. And oh, there's two of them. We have the high ground though. There we go. Let's finger this in the water so I can take advantage of that. And there we go. And then, because I'm struggling a little bit with a full inventory, I think it's time to just head back to the staging area. To dump my ill-gotten gains. Were they ill-gotten or hard-earned? There's a dilemma. Oh, as you see, when you hit redstone, it actually glows, which is nice. Gives you a little bit of light. More rubies. This is why I really need to head back, because if I find nice stuff, I'm going to be losing it. So I think I will see you back at the staging area in a very short while. Okay, back now, back in the branch mine, and I've dumped a lot of the stuff that I found back up at the staging area, and I've got rid of the stone tools I had and made a set of ruby pickaxes because they will work so much faster, they will last so much longer, and just be better all round. I'm going to have to carry a few of them to last me for the duration of this trip now, rather than a whole load of stone ones. So what I'm going to do is block that in. I'm going to block that off. Now, you see we're actually on the third tunnel, and my I've actually done this in the wrong place. I should have gone one over further. Oh dear, right. There we go. 1, 2. So you basically want a spacing of 2 blocks between each sub-tunnel on the branch mine. And that maximises the amount that you expose. Per digging. Right. So, but now, because I've reached the limit of my original side digs, I'm going to do the same thing again. Dig as far as I can, put a torch. Dig as far as I can, and put a torch. And so what you get is this spider's web of let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, just checking that I've not actually dug up anything useful. If those blocks there had been one higher and I'd actually dug them up, I'd probably actually want to sort of dig all the way and get them before they despawned. What have we got here? Mosaicorium. Okay. Good, good, good. So, gap of 2 and dig. But there you go. I'm using the light from previously placed torches. So, in an exercise where the torches are a limiting factor as to how long you can carry on working, you see how this is sort of almost tripling the amount of use we get from the torches. I'm not going to bother digging those because I've actually got quite a bit of nickelite and I don't really need it for a long while. So that's branch mining in a nutshell. I'm just going to carry on doing this. Oh, poo. A little bit scary. I'm just going to block that off now. Forget about it. Pretend it never happened. I'm going to carry on with the branch mining. Oh. Hello, Mr. Zombles. Seems to have come in from up above. Yeah, let's block that off as well. Before I was really interrupted, as I was saying, I'm going to carry on with the branch mining and hope I find some good stuff. And next time, we'll see what we can do with all that stuff. So, thank you for watching. I've been Dr Vesuvius, and have a good one.